One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Second baseman.
So digging in now, Josh Harrison. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Baez ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rizzo.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jake Marisnick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's Polanco to make the catch. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's in there for strike one. Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's John Jaso now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting eighth.
Here's Javier Baez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready on 1-2. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. There's Harrison for one. On to first, and they get them both. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike one.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Dahl has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses low and away, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Lackey steps into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Skied into straightaway right. Marisnick is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Kyle Schwarber.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
25,
into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Dahl is there, makes the catch. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 7.
Grounded to short.
Marisnick.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Jaso. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 3.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
That misses. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung Ho Gong. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Line drive to left. Benintendi has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bregman has it. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away. Now batting, John Jaso. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Liner toward right center, and the Pirates are in the hit column. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Too low, 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Look out, 2-0 now. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Ripped down the line. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Gosselin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is pulled into right. Marisnick is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Josh Harrison stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Harrison.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. 0 for 2 on his line this far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi going back on it at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Lackey's ready and delivers. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. And that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Bryant is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. Ready for another shot now. Jake Marisnick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's John Jaso now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Justin Grimm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Justin Grimm.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Baez scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Marisnick, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Phil Gosselin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bregman fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Cervelli is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. Throw won't get him. Here's Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Dahl. Gone! Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? David Dahl, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 28, David Dahl.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third, and he's safe. Here's Javier Baez.
Batter,
it's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Javier Baez.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In there, a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Nope. And a fastball just a bit up. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner. Third base, so they're at the corners now with 2. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Juan Nicasio will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Cervelli is there, and he puts it away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Luke Hochevar is on to pitch
now
out
pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 44.
Luke sent out to straightaway center field. Dahl is there.
Now
1 away.
Right field, number 86. Ian.
Now at the plate, Jung Ho Gong. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Baez into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Late that time for a strike. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Second baseman, Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Harrison onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. That's by him for strike one. And we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Freese. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher Francisco.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Josh Harrison stands in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starling Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi going back, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Batting six, the shortstop, Jordy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Marisnick, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Now at the plate, David Freese. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Marisnick, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marisnick racing back. He's there to make the play, and Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. In now, David Dahl. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And now pitch on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Phil Gosselin. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes Marisnick. He can't get to it. This one's down. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The batter, number 5,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Harrison will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Center fielder, number 6.
First offering on its way. Starling Marte is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's dead center for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Jordy Mercer. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0. Striding in once again, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.